So, Jeffrey, any rumors that you dated Tana, the doctor from the Cerritos? Is that a true statement, buddy? I'll take this as a yes. Look at you. What deck are you building? You've been in my cards for a little bit now. You know how much I love to play Biako. But with lower decks coming, I think it's a good time to talk about Devana Tendi. I've got some previews for her, and I think you would find Dr. Tana's understudy to be a very fun person to hang out with. Maybe she can patch up these attacks you're laying down on me. Alright. Alright. Thanks, Jeffrey. Good interview. Alright, my first preview is Devana Tendi, Eager Science Officer. She's on Chaos, Fire, and Life. She's a 7-hander with 20 health. With response after a player is healed, you get to add 1 to your next check. And you also have response after an attack is played, lose a health to gain stun 1 or the -1 speed. A real good way to balance back and forth with speed hate and speed and the stun effect. Just really good value. And I think it'll be a lot of fun trying to keep that health afloat with a healer like that. Alright, now we got my girl's bad side, where she's the pirate. Devana Tendi, Mistress of the Winter Constellations. She's a 6-hander with 28 health on Chaos, Death, and Life. And she has response lose X health, with X being max 2. This attack gets plus or -2 speed. Super cool. And then a response after your non-throw attack deals damage, you get to have each opponent lose 1 health, and you gain 1 health for each opponent. Absolutely very cool multiplayer ability. I think that's very neat that they're balancing for that here. And here we have a beautiful asset, a 6 difficulty asset with a 4 check, the USS Cerritos, the ship of the show. And boy, is it great. Form, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, put 1 in hand, put 1 on top, 1 on the bottom of your deck. Absolutely beautiful deck manipulation, insane value. Love this card. Definitely, I think, super interesting, and I can see a lot of opportunity to just play around with it and have a really great time. Such a cool card and a really beautiful piece of art for the ship. Love this so much. Now we've got the T-88, the essence of hand scanner technology here. It is an asset with a 2 difficulty plus O low block. Insane. With commit, your rival mills 1. And if it's a foundation, their check gets -1. If it's not, your next check gets +2. Super cool. I think this card is very, very interesting stuff on Chaos. And it looks like it's attuned. So you can play it in any Chaos deck. Because, you know, who doesn't need a little Chaos when they're scanning? We've got the dog, which really question marky. Dog is, who knows what a dog really is after all. A ally foundation here with you just get +1 to your next check once per turn as an enhance. But if your rival is in deadlock, 11 or more foundations, you get +4. That's a real powerful deadlock. It doesn't even have the deadlock keyword. Your opponent can't even cancel this with like Spirit Sword ultimate or anything. Very cool. Super neat. Like the idea here. Alright. You want something wild? Here we go. An embarrassment of duplers. 2 difficulty foundation with the dupler keyword. The cool thing here, you can include as many copies as you want in your deck. And you can commit it for +1 damage to this attack for each dupler in your stage. You could have 10 of these and give an attack 10 damage each time you commit one. Wild. And it's on life attuned. So any life deck can be playing this. People like Overhaul, eating good. Very cool. And now we've got an amazing piece of defensive tech. Emergency Treatment. It's a 5 difficulty action that response after someone loses health, they gain back 3. This card ignores progressive difficulty on its own, and your next block ignores progressive after playing it. This is super cool. It's attuned on life. You can play this with recovery time. You can play this with wound restore. Life can gain back so much health on actions. It's insane. I think this card's really cool, and it's a +1 mid-block also that ignores progressive difficulty. Just a good card. And lower decks even has super cool attacks. We have Syndicate Skills here, a 6 difficulty attack with a +1 high block. That's a 5 high for 6 with Echo. That's super cool in itself. It's -1 difficulty or -1 to its block mod if you've lost health this turn, which with the Mistress of the Winter Constellations, super easy to do. And then on top of that, it has the Blitz of your rival's next check to block, gets -2. Beautiful card. Love this. Great piece of Chaos attuned tech. Super cool card. Just think it's a great attack. I think all these cards are cool. I think they did a wonderful job with the lower decks. I can't wait to see what the rest of the previews look like. But Tendi, very excited to play her. I think she'll be a lot of fun. Thank you.